Oh, hi Travis, here comes Dead Space. Dead Space is like a 12-year-old game, 2008. It is a ton of fun though, it is terrifying. It was terrifying, I don't know how scary it'll still be. So I thought I'd give it a try. I'm still going to play Resident Evil 4. I'm just frustrated with that game because I hit a couple of points that I haven't uploaded yet where it was just so much action. Like ridiculous action, I kept dying and I'm like, this just seems like it's... Resident Evil 4 I'm sure is a very famous, popular game, but my unpopular opinion is that the story's not great, the voice acting is terrible, the dialogue is terrible, the casual racism has not aged well, which I have very little patience for in games when I revisit them. In the same way, like, I don't know if you've been watching, or maybe you haven't watched, remember the show Friends? Hugely popular in its time, and then comes back to Netflix, so Kirsty and I watch it, and we're like, this is incredibly casually sexist, racist, homophobic, and then it gets called out on that, and so certain episodes get like banned or like filtered, and it's like, okay, that doesn't work out very well anymore. So this game I wanted to play because it's much, much scarier. Resident Evil 4, I was expecting more scares. I don't think we found any so far. Maybe a couple of cheap jump scares, but mostly it's just the bad acting and the dialogue. So here we go. Dead Space. I won't give you too much background information. One of the reasons it's great is because it's just this idea of like a rescue salvage crew, right? You're just some Joe schmuck, you're an engineer, and then horror takes over. So here we go. We play on medium because I don't remember what the difference is between the other ones. I don't remember anything about weapons, gameplay. I do remember that your weapons start off as basically just your engineer tools, so once again, it's not like Resident Evil 4 where it's like, here's a guy selling you guns. It's like, no, it's my engineer tools. So yeah, I think you'll like this much more than Resident Evil 4. With that said, we're not playing Dead Space 2 or 3 because they're not great. We'll just leave it at that. So that's it. We are Isaac Clarke, engineering specialist. We've been sent out to find a ship that...
Isaac, it's me.
Go.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Alright, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if their power's
Yes,
low.
we know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
It's too strong.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right, we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
God, some of these faces look like the 12-year-old graphics, yeah. So the suit is just like it's an engineering suit, just like an all-purpose like work overalls. The back green light, green, blue, whatever you want to call that, is our health. And then you can't really see it, but that little half circle to the right of it will later represent our energy for, I don't remember what they call it. It's like a special device he wears on his wrist that gives him the power of, like, it's not telekinesis, like it's not psychic, but it's the ability to like move things with the suit and slow down time in some cases for like an object, which is really helpful. So
Use ramps to move quickly.
just gonna change the mouse sensitivity.
Power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
Now the oldest serving, with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest number of planet cracks, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product, and 14 trillion kilotons, and counting.
Oh yeah, and they've got this really nice system that makes it super casual friendly, where when you hold down control, you literally get like a line telling you this is where you're supposed to go. So it's super friendly. You don't have to use it. You can just look at the map if you want. But it is really nice because this game is dark and scary. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Green boxes have items in them, but we just can't open them yet. I love science fiction horror. These are our save points, which is not available yet.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail.
Just gonna check the controls and see if there's a 180 turnaround. Rig is the outfit that we're wearing, and we upgrade the rig as we go along. Activate, shift, punch. Foot stomp is how you check containers, and stomp on guys to make sure that they're dead. It's very important. There's a whole bunch of bad guys who are like, I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely not waiting to jump up and bite you in the foot. And then they jump up and they bite you in the foot. Because they're bastards. It's too bad. Game is new enough to be super fun, a classic, but old enough not to have a button to let you turn around. You have to manually go. Turn.
That security console's still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power! Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Use the
That was
location
just
system
that?
to find your next objective.
Oh. Lost visual for a sec, okay. Just... Okay, so B and control do the same thing. Map. Neat. It's kind of a weird map. Do they not have Oh, that's fine. Everything is
That
damaged.
doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
Yeah.
The tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that?
Not sure.
What the hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire!
Come on. Got it.
Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked. Run!
Which door? I don't remember. Oh my god! Run away!
Run, Isaac!
Yeah.
Get the hell out of there!
Oh my god! Oh, okay. I forgot about that. So yeah, this is way more terrifying than Resident Evil 4. Oh my. Can I get a kick now maybe? Nope, still can't kick. What's this? Cut off their limbs.
Shoot the limbs
Plasma
of
cutter.
enemies for extra damage.
Aim, fire,
Use melee to knock back an enemy for a
punch.
quicker escape.
Okay, so this is not a gun, it's a plasma cutter that the engineer uses throughout the station, but we're using it as a gun because that's what we have to do. The monsters that we're fighting, you have to cut off their limbs to actually kill them. If you cut off go for the head of the body, it does like nothing. So it's all about limbs. So you can turn the blade this way or this way. Usually it's good to just go for the knees and kick them in the face. This poor guy needs a hand. What's going on? There we go. Stomp now. You use credits to upgrade your gear in the station. Supposed to shoot this, is that it? Hold on. And this is Dead Space, Travis. Dark, winding, scary corridors. Creepy monsters with giant claws. And then basically the goal of the game is just fix the ship and escape and figure out what's going on. Why are these monsters all over the place? But it is a terrifying game. So talking to you through the camera makes it less scary. Hello. Nothing to see here, it's fine. One thing I remember about this game that I like is that this, we'll call it a pistol, right? It's basically useful for most of the game, and you can upgrade it and it's useful. There's a lot of other weapons, but it's nice having the pistol.
Use health packs to replenish your health bar.
Oops. Punching. Don't remember what punching is for, because you never want to be fighting these things, if I recall correctly. Maybe on easy, punching is good. Or maybe on hard, punching is good because you have so little ammo.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back. Get back.
And that's a clue of how terrifying the game becomes, because everything looks like it could have a vent. So there are vents all over the game, and they just pop out to murder you whenever they want.
Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge, but first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it, everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't.
I can.
But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Use the map screen to check objectives and locations.
So yeah, the whole game is basically just that. It's just we need to fix parts of the ship to get off. That's it. That's the whole game. But it's set in this area, this dark, spooky area with bad guys everywhere, and that's it. So, okay, this is a save spot. So eventually we'll come back here, put the new data board in there, call the train here, and then we'll all get on it and move together. Definitely alive. Aiming is kind of off on this for some reason. There we go. Having a little issue with my mouse where I can't move it very easily. It's not the time to be having mouse problems. Go kick you in the head now. Gonna kick you in the head now. Gonna kick you in the head. I know that kick you in the head looks kind of brutal, but if you ever played Silent Hill 1 for the PlayStation, for the PS1, you had to fight these little demon babies, and then you had to like kick them in the head to make sure they were dead, and it was so brutal. So this isn't that bad. I am going to be saving compulsively. So that's a vent, right?
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs, grab a cutter anything like that. Cut them apart.
So interestingly, I just realized that this is what it looks like when I move the camera, and then when I go to shoot, the same movement barely moves, so you gotta really move the mouse. I don't know why. You just do.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Like how many times they say that.
By dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
They probably have to repeat it so much for those people who just completely skip tutorials and are like, yeah, I got it. And then just keep dying. Oh yeah? Stasis module. This is the thing I was talking about. Right, yeah. These are the refill stations, right? So stasis, if you just try and run through that door, I think just no matter what, you get cut in half and you die. But it's super useful when you're being rushed by like 2 or 3 bad guys because it puts them into like slow motion and you can get them, take them out real quickly. Just walk through. And it only lasts about 5 seconds, and then it comes back. Good old physics. And you can see there now we've got stasis indicator. So I think you can use it like 3 or 4 times before you're out. But you can upgrade your stasis module as well, which is super helpful.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
Yeah, that's it. And then this is our rig, where we just have our inventory basically. Yeah. I don't remember much else. Oops. Okay. Oh my. Okay, well that made my heart skip a few beats.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Power node. Power node. I think we use power nodes to upgrade things in something that looks like a skill tree for all of our weapons, I think. Honestly, the last time I played this game, I think was with Chris, like 10 years ago. Long time ago. Stasis recharge. Tram repair. Tram repair. Manually attach claws to initiate repairs. Okay.
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
Take a look at the other one. Oh yeah, okay. So they just both need to. So we just need to slow one down and attach the other. Oh god! Okay. What was I doing? Activate.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Okay.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Thanks, jerk. Guess that's it.
Tram replacement complete.
Okay. Leave. So far so good. The big problems later become when, oh my, when you're being rushed by too many. Jesus. We haven't been this way yet. Oh good, dark backwards. Dark, scary backwards. What makes this game 10 times scarier than it should be is the fact that you can't turn around quickly. It's the fact that you are attacked by something and you're like, let me just slowly turn around. Hear creepy whispers. Hear creepy human whispers, which is weird. I remember the story. I'm gonna try not to spoil any of it. This way, this way. This is what it looks like when you freeze a guy. Just move real slow. Oh my! Jesus. That's a great example where I thought he was dead, and he was fine. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Starship Troopers, like way back when.
I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
If you ever saw Starship Troopers, terrible, terrible movie. I mean, cult favorite, but terrible movie. The aliens, the same kind of idea where it's like you have to like pinpoint where you shoot them. If you shoot them in like the body, for the most part they're fine. Shoot off their limbs, they're less effective. Could be misremembering. Alright, we are going this way. Run, 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 all day long. So I just picked up Torchlight 3 because when I did that interview, they told me that the early access build is basically what they're going to launch with now that it's like a few days before launch. So I'm looking forward to that. And I will stream that.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Oh, I can see them. Oh, I can definitely see them. Travis, the one thing I remember about this game is you have to be quick, like when you see them. Unlike Resident Evil like 2, you can't wait for zombies to shuffle in, you have to like proactively kill them, because they will just swarm you. And the scary ones are the fast ones. Oh! Okay. Oh, you can backpedal sprint. That's actually super useful to know. Okay. Okay, we have to go that way. Let's just take a peek over here. Just taking a peek. Oh, I guess either way is fine. It really pays to explore the whole game, the whole place. It's terrifying to do it, but those power nodes are what really help you level up. I'm trying to remember what credits are actually for. Maybe credits are for ammunition, but power nodes are what make us improve the suit, which is basically our whole power thing. It's too bad our inventory is full. Okay. For some reason, I genuinely can't remember if there's any bosses in this game. Like, I know there's there's towards the end, there's the last boss, but just don't remember. I also like how the stuff that you find, at least early on, plasma energy, thematically it makes sense because these are just tools. It's not like you're running around town and it's like, here's a machine gun, here's machine gun bullets. I don't remember the physics being this crazy. Like, I don't remember the ragdoll being like flying around when you shoot someone. That's weird. Objective complete. I didn't even realize. Okay. Really? completely forgot how fast they are. Data board, good.
Use power nodes to upgrade your weapon.
Here we go. Okay, so this is the bench. You find these everywhere. There are upgrade stations for our rig. But unless I'm mistaken, there's also like a something else. It looks like a phone booth, like you go in, you can buy stuff. Yeah, because we can't use credits here for anything, so rig, hit points, and air. Air we never upgrade because we do have to go outside the ship a few times, but it's never like we're running out of air. You don't need that. Stasis module, we might upgrade this later on. It can be useful, but for now, definitely need plasma cutters. So, okay. So it's basically a skill tree. We start here or here. Damage or capacity. 2, 3, 6. For 6 nodes, I'll get 2 damage, 1 capacity. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go here, like just these ones, and then come down here. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to max out damage. Capacity, reload, and speed. Don't think they're important. When we fight other enemies later on, we have other weapons for that, like big weapons, for our standard, everyday zombie creature type thing. This is fine. So let's go here, and here. Thank you. I was kind of looking forward to picking up, finding one of those other places where we can sell stuff, because...
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Terrifying because you never know where they're coming from. Okay, let's go back. Oh! Thought that was a guy we already killed. See Travis, excitement around every corner. I'm pretty sure elevators are safe. I can't remember. So one of the reasons Chris would also use a lot of our ammo was just because we were playing on the PlayStation 3. And the control scheme on the controller was fine, but he couldn't... I wonder if the whole, like, you see how it's like, this is our movement now, but this is our movement when we aim. I wonder if that threw him off, and he just couldn't see, but I don't remember if that was the same thing on PlayStation or not. Save! Okay. And I think we're almost done the first... I think they're separated into chapters. I think fixing the train and getting on the train is the first big thing. Fixing and powering the train. Oh, yeah.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station.
Excellent.
Quarantine lifted.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
I always disliked her character. They wrote her in such a way where they make her seem like an unreasonable, angry, just person. At the same time, it's like, what else are we gonna do? I mean, who would argue, what kind of a person would argue in this situation that we need to fix things? We're going to die. I'm like, oh yeah, but you know, fix stuff. Try and fix stuff. Of course. Oh, I like that we can... I like that we can strafe from... Lots of stomping in this game.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
No, just there. So we're going back there. Compulsive saving. So creepy. Oh my, Jesus.
hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
Those are right home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Well, well, well. Okay, so our ship's gone. We need to get to the store.
Items at the store and place extra items in the safe.
Here we go. Okay. Plasma cutter, line gun, pulse rifle, level 2 suit. That's good. Inventory. That's what we have right now. Safe. You can only move items here from commission. Okay, so we're gonna go with the suit for armor and inventory. Yee. Neat. Okay, we're going to sell. You can only move things here from okay. Okay, so does our safe have a limit? Doesn't say. Okay. Let's dump all this. And then we'll sell these. And now we have 10,000 credits. A line gun. A line gun. I thought that a line gun was just like a bigger plasma cutter, maybe not. Pulse rifle, high rate of fire. I don't remember which of these are any good, so we're not going to get anything right now. Ooh, we can buy a power node. Buy a power node. Yeah. I find that upgrading the weapons we have is usually better than just buying everything else. Plus, you find so much by the end of the game that you don't even need to worry about it right now. For now, I think we're totally fine with just this gun. This could be famous last words, but, you know, who knows. Oh, there's a bench right here. Isn't that convenient? Rig. Rig is just hit points. Stasis is just duration and energy. Straight for damage. Okay, and we get into the tram, and I think, unless I'm mistaken, all the chapters end like this. You get to the tram, you go to the next place. Yee. And that's it. That is Dead Space. We will play it alongside Resident Evil 4. This is the much scarier game, as you can see.